Welcome back to Opana Media. My name is Boniface Awino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, there is a statement that I made here, and a lot of people, some people, not a lot, but some people, I think around 2-3 people really attacked me when I said that Didmus Baraza is the one that will take the impeachment motion to the parliament of Rigathi Gachagua. Some people say that Didmus Baraza is really working, so he has got no time of taking such kind of things to the parliament, the motion to the parliament. But I want to tell you this. This is the time that these people that have never spoken in parliament are going to speak. People like Oscar Sudi. And just before we jump into our discussion, there is a statement that was made by Oscar Sudi, and I would like to read it to you. I read it yesterday, and let me just reread it again. First of all, there is the Rigathi Gachagua says something, and then Oscar Sudi also replied. This is it. Harassment of my office staff and MPs perceived to be close to me is an evil scheme to soil my name and create grounds for the mooted impeachment proceedings against me. That is Rigathi Gachagua. Now, I want us to now to listen to what Oscar Sudi told Rigathi Gachagua. My boss, it's no longer a secret that you are the mastermind behind the dead on arrival plan to oust our president. Young people were killed in the streets, and those jailed are as a result of the money you poured to sponsor demos. Yet now you claim you are fighting for themselves, you are fighting for them. Save for the respect we have for you and your office. You belong to jail. So that is Oscar Sudi telling Rigathi Gachagua that, boss, we know very well that you sponsored the demos, and the money that you used has made a lot of kids to lose their lives. Some are in jail, some have been buried, and for that reason, we just request you that take a minute, just resign. Instead of embarrassment that we're going to do because of the impeachment or all that, the process, just take a minute, just take your time, resign, and go home. Because after all, you just belong to jail. So I want to ask a question. I want to start by asking all the crimes that Didmus Baraza has committed. Between Didmus Baraza and Rigathi Gachagua, as we speak right now, who is supposed to be in prison? Or who is supposed to be in jail? We know very well that Didmus Baraza killed someone. That case ended simply because he's in government. And that is why these guys normally work so hard so that at least they should not get out of government, because they know that immediately they get out of government, all their cases are going to be revisited, and they might be accused, and they might go to jail. So that is why people like Didmus Baraza are really praying. I heard him saying that he wants to become the governor. So how can you become a governor and you are so much cheap like this? Like, there is a statement that Didmus Baraza made. I want us to listen to Didmus Baraza. Didmus Baraza is saying that I thought that I was going to be the first person to sign concerning the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. But to my surprise, I realized that. So let us listen to Didmus Baraza.
I was shocked. I thought I would be top 10, but when I arrived to sign the impeachment motion, I was actually number 242, and there was a queue already. So meaning that we are going to have more than whatever we require to impeach the deputy president. The motion begins by just handing it over to the Speaker of the National Assembly through the table office in his office. So the Speaker, hopefully I am 100% sure that that motion will be handed over to him anytime from today, so that the Speaker will, being a lawyer, will go through the motion, and of course I know he will be satisfied, because we have made this, both the motion and the process, watertight. No even amount of air will pass through the said process. The person that we are going to impeach is not a deputy governor. He's a deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. The person that we are going to send home through the impeachment motion is not a lightweight. It's a person who has anchored himself into very strong tribal beliefs. The person that we're going to send home is a person who participated in an attempted coup, actually against our president. So this is a deep-rooted person.
You know, it is only that sometimes we don't take some of the things serious. I remember yesterday when during the last prayers, the prayer session at Hillside, that is in Russia, there is a statement that Eugene Wamalwa told the deputy president that there is Gachagua that Mr. Deputy, remember there was a time that I told you that the plan of splitting the opposition and also the plan to impeach you.
Hilo tunaomba ya kwamba uangazie hilo, na tukienda mbele, Your Excellency, nilikupa ujumbe siku ile tukiwa rafiki zako, tulikuwa tumepata fununu kidogo, na Waswahili wanasema lisemalo lipo, lisipokuwa lafanya nini? Laja. Nikieleza mheshimiwa kwamba alikuwa nimepata fununu njama fulani ya kugawanya upinzani, lakini pia tukasikia kuna njama ya kugawanya mlima. Nikaeleza His Excellency ya kwamba ukiona mwenzako anyolewa, kichwa chako tie nini? Maji. Tumeanza kusikia kule Nyahururu kuna njama inaendelea, Your Excellency. Leo tuko hapa kwa moto wa Indarashi, na wale ambao wanapanga kuasha moto mlima huu, nataka niambie watu wa mlima, Your Excellency, mlima huu una marafiki. Mlima huu una marafiki. Mkiona huyu Kalonzo hapa, huyu alikuwa rafiki wa Kibaki, muhula wa pili alikuwa makamu wa Kibaki, na ni rafiki wa huu mlima. Mkiona Wamalwa hapa, mnajua Wamalwa alikuwa naibu wa Kibaki muhula wa kwanza. Mjue ya kwamba mna marafiki. If the day comes and this mountain calls upon us, we will stand with you. You will not walk alone.
You didn't take it serious. Before that, there is a statement that Rigathi Gachagua said some years back. I remember when Eugene was still the SES. I want us to listen to this statement and then connect with what Eugene said yesterday, and then now reconnect it with what is happening right now. Listen to these statements.
And CS Eugene, I have heard you. Don't worry, my brother. Kwa hii serikali hii, mimi ndio mwenyewe niko ndani. Hata kukija kamia gani, mimi ni chuma ya zamani, niko huko ndani. I'm inside. Hii serikali si nilipigania. There is no way I can move even an inch. Hakuna nafasi ya kusoka hata inchi moja. Wale rais ameleta, tumewakaribisha tufanye kazi pamoja for one country. And the coming of the people who have come cannot displace the ones who are there. And even if there was an attempt and there isn't, it cannot work. Because mwenye kukaa pale Rigiji ni chuma. Iko namna hiyo. So don't relax, there is no problem. So sisi tunataka Wakenya waungane. Wale wamekuja kutoka ODM tumewakaribisha. We have one united country, we work together. Because this is our country na tutasonga pamoja. But mimi nataka watu waungane across the country, and we'll continue uniting our people. And there's nothing we can do about that, because that is what all regions do. Lazima mkate pamoja ndio muonekane mnajua ni nini mnafanya.
I really don't know whether the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is going to take place. I don't know whether it's going to succeed, but one thing I know for sure that it's a process. It's going to take time. Now, my second story is about who can deputize Rigathi Gachagua. Who can replace Rigathi Gachagua? Because some people expect Kithure Kindiki to replace Rigathi Gachagua as deputy president. That is the plan of Kimani Ichung'wah, because Kimani Ichung'wah, according to his plan, is fighting so hard that Kithure Kindiki can replace Rigathi Gachagua. That is by deputizing William Ruto, and then he takes over as the interior CS. That is his plan. But are we asking ourselves another question, that apart from Kithure Kindiki, who else can replace Rigathi Gachagua? Now, a section of women, that is women governors, met yesterday, and during the G7, and there's something that Wavinya Ndeti said. That is the governor from that is the governor of Kitui. of Governor of Machakos. There is a statement that the Governor of Machakos, that is Wavinya Ndeti, said that I would like us to listen to. Wavinya Ndeti said that Honorable Governor, that is, that's now she was referring to Ann Waiguru, that you've served the people of Kirinyaga very well. No compromise. That now what we want you to do is this. After ending your service for the people of Kirinyaga as the governor, we want you now to serve Kenyans.
Governor Ann Waiguru, umefanyia watu wa Kirinyaga kazi. Tunataka tamu yako ikiisha utoke Kirinyaga uingie Kenya.
You've served the people of Kirinyaga as the governor. Now, instead of, after serving the people of Kirinyaga as the governor, we women, we are supporting you now to go and serve Kenyans as a whole. So it means that automatically Ann Waiguru cannot be the president, but she can replace the deputy president and be the deputy president. What does that one tells you? Some people are also saying that Odinga also supported that, but what I realized, what Odinga said, that we've been having lesser governors as women, and it is our prayer that coming 2027 at least we have more than 24 governors who are women. That is the statement that she said, but a lot of people have been misquoting her, saying that she is supporting Ann Waiguru to become to replace Rigathi Gachagua by becoming the deputy president, deputizing William Samoei Ruto. Now, after all, guys, that is all I have for today. Let me also know what you think in the comment section. But just a reminder, if you're meeting for the first time, I would like to remind you that just take a minute, go down there, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and open your comment and tell him what you think and where you're watching these videos from. As I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in any form of communication. I not fail to appreciate those who are giving us support, because without our support, this channel cannot grow and it cannot be where it is as now. And if you're watching from a different platform, please go to YouTube, just type Havana Media, and it will bring you to our page. Click the subscribe button and don't forget to like, so that any moment, and click the notification bell, so that any moment there is a video that we have uploaded, it will be very easy for you to get it, and you can get access to it very easily very fast. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye bye.